Hello, this is Michele Knight. Welcome to your weekly astrology. This week it's quite intense. We're being cast back to the past. Not only is Mercury retrograde, but we have Mars opposing the North Node. Even patterns from our past life might pop up this week. Here's your weekly astrology. Aries, Mars, our ruler, is opposing the North Node. And the North Node is all about past karma, past lives. You know, it's something ingrained in our soul. And for you, the North Node is in your position of home and family. So, and Mars is in your position of career. There may be something that you've got to go for, or you may be thinking in broader terms about what you want to do around your career. But you have to be very, very cautious at any patterns that come up this week connected to your family, connected to your sense of home. You know, we all have our issues, we all have our wounds. If you were to think about what does home mean to you and what do you want in terms of your home and how do you want to progress in terms of your home, what comes up for you? But whatever it is, there's deep-rooted stuff coming up for you this week, right? And it's important that you learn and don't get angry, particularly don't lose your temper at work, because don't forget, Mercury is retrograde. This is a chance to release and heal past karma. Also, you're feeling very intense and very, very strong. Venus, the planet of love, is in your sign, and it's kind of opposing Juno, the planet of commitment. What do you want to commit to? Is there anything going on in your life, particularly your personal relationships, where you're feeling that you do want to make a commitment, or you're fearful about making a commitment, or in fact, you don't even know what you want? Whatever it is, if there is any doubts in your intimate relationships, or even in your relationship with yourself when it comes to who you are as a lover, notice that this week it will rise to the surface. But again, it's not doing this just to piss you off. It's doing it so that you can really examine yourself, examine your soul. What do you want? What do you want to commit to? Where are you going in your life? We also have the Sun joining forces with Mercury, but of course Mercury is retrograde. However, having said that, you have great insight this week. There should be a psychic revelation. So pay attention to your hunches because they're going to be right. If something feels wrong in the pit of your stomach, listen to that voice. Venus is also square Pluto, which is obviously very intense. Anything to do with your relationships and your relationships at work as well, your relationships to your career, could cause a lot of intensity this week. Doesn't mean it's bad, but it means that we have to find inner balance and we have to be true to ourselves, and we can't just do things, you know, not that Aries often do things just to keep people happy, but this week is about being honest with yourself about what you want. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. If you want to check out your written monthly, weekly, yearly astrology, pop over to my website, michelleknight.com. I'm not doing readings at the moment, but I do have a company of some of the best psychics and astrologers in the world. I've had the company for 20 years. I handpick them and they are fabulous. So I'm going to start to show you, starting now, their little videos on here.
My name is Alesso and I'm a Michele Knight reader. I feel on the phone there's a lot more authenticity when it comes to the reading, because obviously you can't see how the person looks, you can't pick up any cues, and it's a lot more intimate. When someone returns and they do validate the information that you gave them previously, it's reassuring and it inspires you to continue with what you're doing. Sometimes I even shock myself, things that I come up with, and I think, how did I get that? I love it so much sometimes that I go into my day job and I'm like, it's the one true passion. Everyone's got that one thing. I love to read for people. Always I'm thankful to the people that come to me, because these are people who are trusting me and they are building a relationship with me, and they're taking that advice, they're taking that guidance, and they're coming back again to let me know that that was right. And for me, that's why I'm here. And if that wasn't the case, I just wouldn't be doing it at all.